What's up, guys? My name's Egan, and I haven't made a commentary in a while. Because, well, first off, it's really difficult to make commentaries and produce YouTube stuff for really nobody. I mean, I'm sorry, my throat's really dry right now, and I don't really want to go get something to drink because there's literally nothing to drink at my house. But that's not the point. I It's really difficult to make a gameplay commentary when, or really any YouTube stuff when, oh crap, now I have the hiccups. Um, okay, I think we're good. It, okay, I'm gonna try and get this point across without screwing myself up again. Okay, I really think it's difficult to make gameplay commentaries and YouTube stuff when you're getting about 15 views per video, no likes, well, no dislikes, which I'm fine with, and no comments, no feedback, no nothing. It's just basically just putting something up for 15 people to click on and then probably click away, because obviously they don't think it's that good. So that's for what I really wanted to get across here at the beginning of this, and that's the reason I haven't been putting up a lot of gameplays. Not only that, but I have not been able to get gameplays. I've been really not enjoying COD lately. I've really not been enjoying video games, and that's really because this is why. This is every game that I play on COD. Well, actually Black Ops, it's more along the lines of I get teammates, or at least closer to teammates, and you know, a couple of them play the objective. And this one, literally no one was playing the objective except me. I think I had like one cap that wasn't, you know, all me, but whatever. People want to kill horror. I don't really care. Modern Warfare 3 comes out in like a week, so whatever, they can do what they want. But people, or all the COD games I play on Black Ops, it's like, they're all, whatever the hell, they're all like, no hit detection, crappy, blah blah blah, right? You can't do anything, because, well, first off, one person on the other team's got 4-bar, and that's the only person you run into, and whenever you run into multiple people, because of the lack of stopping power, it's impossible to kill both of them, because, well, the guns can't kill people in that game. It's like you're throwing little rubber pellets at them, and I don't really enjoy throwing rubber pellets at people. So that's probably one of the main reasons I haven't been playing a lot of Black Ops lately. Actually, I have been playing a lot of Black Ops lately. I haven't been enjoying Black Ops, but I've been playing more Modern Warfare 2, and it's, yesterday, when I was actually playing Modern Warfare 2, I was enjoying it, and I haven't said that I've enjoyed playing COD in a long time, because frankly I haven't. It's a really repetitive, redundant thing, especially when you've been playing pretty much the exact same game for the past 2 years, so, I guess the number one reason that I haven't been enjoying COD is because everybody plays exactly like they're playing in this game. Well, at least everybody that I get on my team, they play so they can run around and they can get their kill streaks and they can get their nuke. If you pay attention to a little like talky thing, Arctic TJ, who's talking right now, or at least he was a second ago, he's going for a nuke, and he's got like a sniper rifle, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm quickscope godly XX no scopes XX. Because everyone thinks that putting X's and Z's in their names makes them better, but I don't really think it does. But this gameplay isn't really all that special. It is pretty much just me running around trying to play the objective, and trying to get this win for my team. And we do end up getting the win, eventually. My team settles in and finally learns how to hold 2 objectives instead of... Hey, look at that guy. He's like 5 feet away from it. They're obviously taking the objective, and he's just staring up into the, you know, area of nowhere. And that kind of makes me mad, because, you know, it's domination, and you should be able to, you know, cap at least 1 or 2 positions instead of just, you know, standing around and doing nothing. Or attempting to get your kill streaks, but not getting your kill streaks because you suck. But whatever, if people want to play like that, I guess there's really nothing I can do to stop them. I can just try and play the game the way I want to play it. I mean, it's not like I get a bad score. I go like 43 and 12 or something, 43 and 13. And, you know, it's not like I was playing this game to play it's not like I was playing this game to get a gameplay. I wasn't playing for clips. I wasn't playing for, you know, anything in particular. I was just playing COD. And I was trying to enjoy it, and I think I was enjoying it for the most part. I mean, aside from the fact that every so often I just tell my teammates to just stop being retards and start killing people, or capturing objectives, because, well, they were all mentally retarded, such as that guy. And I don't know how high I'll have this sound, but if that guy could have killed me if he didn't try to get me with a throwing knife. And I was standing still, so I have no idea how he missed me with the throwing knife, but I'm not complaining. I got the capture, and we ended up coming back and getting the lead. And I think this is where my team finally learns to capture objectives. Maybe not. I think they get a bigger lead. It's around 120 where we come back. But anyway, this is actually an extremely long gameplay for me to commentate. And I contemplated splitting it up into two, but I guess the real reason I didn't want to split it up into two is because I'm lazy, even though it takes even less work to do that. But you know, because I am a commentary noob, I guess I've made over 50 in my life, but I think only 5 of them have been worth anything, and I don't think this one's going to be worth a whole lot either, but I'm going to post it anyway, because I never do redos on commentary, and my stepdad's upstairs sleeping, and I don't like doing commentaries while people are home. But I guess I just had to get this out there, had to put something, because Modern Warfare 3 comes out in less than a week. I think it's like 9 days now. It comes out on the 7th, 8th, it's a Tuesday. But I got my pre-order, so no more standing in lines at, whatever the hell it's called. Fuck, what's the name of it? I mean, you didn't hear me just say F. I don't like swearing in my videos because I don't believe that gamers should have to swear. I mean, it's still a somewhat civilized community, whether it's, you know, full of gentlemen-like people. You know, everyone in it's like 8 years old, so, you know, what can I do to complain? And they're all hacking and modding is cool and fun and blah, and, you know, this is... Watch this. I'm just gonna... oh, I don't have a... I'll just stand here and... Where are you? Oh, okay, fail. I'm not really sure what was going through my mind right there. I was just kind of standing there looking at him like, do I really want to kill this guy? What do I want to do? And it didn't really end up working, I mean, as you can see. And I think this is where we finally learned to capture 2 objectives and hold 2 objectives. And I think we come back and start to get a lead here. I'm not sure. But yeah, so Modern Warfare 3, it comes out in 8 days or something. Got my pre-order, so no more standing in lines at, whatever the hell it's called, midnight release, because I went there last year, and I got there at 11:30, 11:40, somewhere around there, and there were, like, you know, 5 or 6 people in line, and they literally had been there since, like, 10:30, and I like, looked at them and was like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like the first one in line. They all had pre-orders too, and I was pretty much the first one in line, aside from, you know, 1 or 2 other people in front of me that didn't have pre-orders. So after everyone got through the pre-orders, I mean, it's not like nobody showed up to the midnight release. I mean, it was easily 100 people at the midnight release, and they, a lot of the people were just like, or those 4 or 5 people that were there, they had pre-orders, and they were there from 10:30 till, you know, midnight, 12:30, when they finally opened the door, because they didn't open the door at midnight, and fucking doors got me killed. I swore again, God, I really need to not do that. They had pre-orders, so they pretty much could have shown up at, you know, 12:15, and they still would have got in first. And the people, they didn't open the door until 12:15, which kind of disappointed me, especially since I got there at 12:40, or 11:40, got in line. I was pretty much the first one without a pre-order, and then they went through, and they only let 3 people in at a time. So it was like, alright, 3 people go in, 3 people take 5 minutes, 3 people come out, 3 more people go in, 3 people take 5 minutes, and it just goes on like that. And there were maybe, you know, 20 people with pre-orders, so I didn't get in until 12, or about 1 o'clock. And then, after that, I pretty much just went home and went to bed, because I really didn't feel like sitting up and playing the game. I mean, I got up at like 5 in the morning to go play the game, but, you know, I hopefully... Actually, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for Modern Warfare 3, if I'm going to go to the midnight release and then come home and play it. Actually, I'll probably just do what I did with Black Ops and just go to sleep, get some rest, because I'm probably going to... Well, I know I'm going to have school the next day. I know lots of people are going to skip Kiwi to play Modern Warfare 3, and I'm going to lose a lot of respect for you. Well, not like I have a whole lot of respect for your failure immune system, but those people, they shouldn't do what they do. I mean, it's school, it's still important, so there's a nice triple. It's just a video game, is it that big of a deal? I mean, you know, people can do what they want to do. I just don't think it's right, but, you know, if they wanna skip to play video games, then they can skip to play video games, and skip to, you know, garden, because apparently gardening is really difficult work. So, you know, Let me see here, how much time? I have another minute left and half a minute in this gameplay. I don't know. Well, either way, I guess I'll start doing my, my closing sentiments here. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, and hopefully a comment on why you liked it. If you want to give me a comment on why you disliked it, if you dislike it, please dislike it. I'm not really sure if that made a whole lot of sense, but either way, gameplay's over. Please give me some feedback, that's all I really want. I just want to meet new people. Please. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace off.